Hey y'all, and welcome back to Unicorn Leoness Tarot. It's me, Unicorn, and this is the reading for the Virgo Collective. So while I was channeling Virgo's messages, I heard, what did I hear? I heard, stop cheating yourself. Stop cheating yourself. Thank you, Spirit, for coming through again. I heard stop cheating yourself. So how are you cheating yourself, Virgo? What is going on? So I'm hearing that it's clear that you've made a choice as to who you want to be. It's just, or the type of person that you want to be. It's just now you made the decision, but then you didn't make the decision. It's like you made the decision, but you're still thinking about it. Like, go ahead and step into this energy, right? You got the Two of Pentacles in reverse. I keep forgetting to extend this spread. So I'm seeing that it's more so in work. You're cheating yourself out a lot at work. I'm also getting master manipulator, so it could be either you're the master manipulator or there could be somebody around you that's the master manipulator. Take it how it resonates. Yeah, and it's like you've made that you have all the cups, you have all the tools that you need to do what you need to do. Okay, let's get into this master manipulator energy. We have master manipulator because that King of Swords and that King of, yeah. You feel like you're the master manipulator? Are you though? It's time to tap more into your feminine energy. That's what, especially with this Queen of Pentacles that popped out. It's almost kind of like I'm hearing right now you're kind of in your toxic masculine energy era, and you need to like come on out of it. Because it's like you're still crying over spilled milk. You're ruminating over something that has happened in the past. And you're using that as an excuse, or as your reasoning, as your reasoning to move the way that you move. You need to find that balance. You need to find balance within yourself. Confirmation, because I just got a notification. Before you start receiving judgment on it, you're already receiving your judgment on what you're doing right now. With this Judgment card, as well as the Seven of Pentacles coming up, it's already sprouting up. But it's like you need to redirect this energy that you have going on. Okay. I'm not sure if this is for you or if this is for a cross watcher, if I'm picking up somebody's energy around you. Like I said, take it how it resonates, but this is the energy that I'm reading that's around you right now, Virgo. You're in you're the villain era, as everybody's calling it right now. Your villain era, but it's really your toxic masculine and your toxic masculine and energy era going on right now. So the thing is, you have a great bit of healing that you need to do, because unless this is the type of person that you decided that you want to be, but deep down I really don't feel like that's what you really want to be, stop using the Bible as a way to justify the way that you act. Ooh, Jeez. Whew. You need clarification. You need to, if you are tapping into a religion, right, or a religious text, you need to be of clear, sound mind when you're tapping into these texts. Because the thing is, these texts carry a lot of weight. As much as some people don't want to give it the credit that it's due, it carries a lot of weight. I'm being drawn to the Kabbalion, the Hermetic text, to really start understanding Hermetic philosophy and things like that, or at least get a general understanding of like the different laws of the universe. Okay. Let's clarify this Ace of Cups. Virgo. Didn't I tell you last time to get it together? Yup, exactly what I said. Something happened. The Lovers came out in reverse. Something happened to you in your past, and you're thinking that it's almost kind of like you're still going through a grieving process. And now it's become like you're in the angry phase of your grief about it. When it's like, okay, like it's almost kind of like where it's like you're dragging it out at this point. You're dragging it out. Yes, you were hurt. Yes, you were in pain, but it's like, I hate to be the one to say this, but I'm gonna be the one to say it. Like, you're dragging it. You're dragging it. You're dragging it. Okay? Or whoever's in this energy, you're dragging it. Okay? It's almost kind of like you're trying to hold on to that so that way you have a reason to act the way that you're acting. When it's like, okay, now it's time to grow up. Stop. Do you really want to live in this bitter energy? Because that's really all it is. It's bitter energy, whether it's toxic masculine or toxic feminine, because we can try to act like it doesn't exist, but if there's healthy feminine and healthy masculine, there has to be toxic feminine and toxic masculine. Point blank period. That's the law of duality. So, do you want to keep living in this so-called villain era with the justification that it's like, well, this happened to me. You just don't want it to happen to you again. And that's okay. However, what's not okay is for you to inflict hurt and pain on other people because of what was inflicted onto you. That's what's not okay. I heard check yourself before you wreck yourself. That's where that judgment card's coming into play. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. You have the High Priestess. So you have spiritual gifts. You are in tune. It's almost kind of like, it's like with this toxic this toxic energy going on, it's like you're not utilizing your gifts the way that you should be utilizing your gifts. And that's also confirmed by the Ace of Cups in reverse. You have the Five of Wands. So with that being in reverse, I'm sensing a conflict, be it it's more of an internal conflict, but you need to walk away. You need to let it go. Leave those cups right where they're at. And you have the Hangman card, okay? So you got that. So it's like, it's almost like this is an energy that you've kind of been stuck in for a while. You need to let that pain and you need to let that hurt go. How can Virgo let it go? Spirit, give advice to Virgos so how they can let it go, so they can... it's learning the law. It's the law of reciprocity is what I'm hearing. The law of reciprocity, give and take. Understand that it's not okay for you to keep taking and taking and taking. You have to give as well, and not just give just because you're taking. You have to have the proper intentions behind why you're giving what you're giving. King of Pentacles. Yeah, I just got notifications. That's confirmation for me. So you also got the King of Pentacles. And once you're able to let go, that's when you're really going to start seeing the fruits of your labor showing up. Because it's like a plant in the wrong environment, Virgo. Okay, if you have a plant that's in the incorrect environment, you have to take extra care of it and things like that. If you're not taking care of the plant the way that you need to take care of the plant, it's going to die. It is not going to thrive anymore. And it's like your soul cannot sit in this toxic energy but so much longer before you start, because you can't thrive in it. If these grapes did not have the proper conditions, they would not be able to thrive. Same thing with what's going on with you. Not saying that your soul is just going to wither away or whatever, but it's like that karma, that judgment, baby, she not playing. She already sounded the horn. And then you got the judgment. Then you got the Seven of Pentacles. You see that seedling? That's coming up. Then you got the Eight of Pentacles right afterwards. So it's growing, okay? I just heard the seed of resentment. You don't want that seed of resentment to grow anymore. And I'm pretty sure that's why this came up in the reverse originally, because you don't want that seed of resentment to keep growing and growing and growing, so that way it does become toxic. It does become to the point where it's like you're gonna be left alone because nobody's gonna want to deal with you. Nobody's gonna want to deal with you. And then it's like you're gonna have to go through like a hermit mode. The card ain't here, but I'm saying it. You're gonna have to go through a hermit mode. You're gonna have to go through this hangman phase, to where it's like you really gonna have to sit with yourself and decide, is this really the type of person that I want to be? Are these sort of burdens and this sort of weight the type of things that I want to carry with myself every day? You got the Eight of Wands at the bottom of this deck. Okay. So yeah, take some time. Slow down. Okay. We've all been hurt. We've all been hurt. Everybody goes through hurt. Everybody goes through pain. They might express it, but as far as dealing with it and having gone through it, just about everybody has gone through it. Here you go. I think you got the Eight of Cups earlier, right, y'all? You got the Eight of Cups here again. That's confirmation of that. You also got the Eight of Swords. So it's like you need to stop being binded. You need to stop being blinded and understand that you can use those swords to cut yourself out of this. You have the tools. You have the knowledge. You have the wisdom. You have the information to be able to get yourself out of this. And if you need assistance, call for assistance. You got the Eight of Pentacles right here again. You got the Queen of Pentacles again. And then you have this Star. You have the Star. Flip around so y'all can see the art. But you have the Star. It's like your wishes are being stagnated because of the fact that it's like your wishes you cannot gain what you want to gain in this toxic energy. You can't do it. Whether it be the toxic environment, the toxic work environment, or whether you're being the toxic one. Cause it's like, if the energy is calling for it, I'm gonna call y'all out. Like, that's just what it is. What advice do we have for Virgos? What did the spirit guide say? I'm always flapping my cards everywhere. Jeez. But hey, that's just the name of the game. That's just the name of the game. Commander Ashtar, call to action, take charge, lead by example, walk your talk. It's like you talk the good game, or whoever's around you is talking a good game, but they're not walking the good game. You're talking the good game, but you're not walking the good game. You need to sit down and really analyze and think about the type of person that you want to be. And then you also need to assess, what does it take to be that? What do I need to do? What do I, as Virgo, need to do to be able to be the person that I want to be? You can rebrand yourself at any time. Anytime. You can rebrand yourself at any time. Okay? Green Tower, supreme protection. You are protected. Cords are being cut. Move beyond limitation. Trust. Okay? It's time to trust. It's time to be more trusting. It's time to be more forgiving. It's time to be more trusting of yourself and more. That's where it's coming from. That's where it's coming from. You don't trust yourself. And you feel like if you sit and be in this kind of like bully mode, that will keep people intimidated enough so that way they won't mess with you. But all it's going to do is leave you alone. Okay? Because a lot of people, they're not wanting to deal with that because other people are allowed boundaries too. Okay? You have Isis, magic, manifesting your dreams, visions, and goals are becoming a reality. Stay focused. Yeah. That's, like I said, that's going to come into fruition once you clear, like, once you get rid of the old harvest and start planting seeds for the new harvest. And we're going to end the reading on that. Okay? All right, Virgos. Like I said, get it together. Come on. All right? Do what you got. Put in the work. Do what you got to do. Stop bypassing. Still bypassing here. Okay? Peace, love, and quirk. Y'all have a great one. I hope this was able to assist, guide, encourage you to get it together. Okay? All right. Y'all have a great one. Peace.